You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, all that talk, all that posturing, all these other teams, Patriots, Niners, I mean, you name it. Oh, they're going to trade for Myles Garrett. He wants out of town. He's chasing a Super Bowl ring now. My goodness, it's amazing what money can do. Because we got breaking news right here and now. Myles Garrett coming back to the Cleveland Browns. Why? Because he got paid a bitch ton of money, and I mean a hell of a lot of money, to remain with the Cleveland Browns. Adam Schefter just came out, literally, from trade to truce and beyond. The Browns and Myles Garrett reached an agreement today on a record contract extension that averages $40 million per year and includes $123.5 million in guaranteed money, and now makes him the highest paid non-QB in NFL history, sources tell ESPN. Garrett's agent, Nicole Lynn of Clutch Sports, and the Browns GM, Andrew Berry, finalized the deal today. Of course, there's a ton of reaction. Let's just flash back. 17 games last year, 14 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. In case you're wondering, he's got 102 and a half sacks in his career, 116 tackles for loss, 200 back hits, 20 forced fumbles, and a partridge in a pear tree. He's a total stud. He is. He's going to the Hall of Fame as soon as he's done. 6 Pro Bowls, 4 All-Pros, and of course, he's got Defensive Player of the Year awards. Now, what do I think that means for the Browns? Well, they either told him they've got a competent veteran coming in to play quarterback. Maybe. Who's that going to be? Kirk Cousins, Sam Darnold, Aaron Rodgers? I mean, if he's wanting to be competitive, if that really was a story, then they're got to be telling him something. The only problem is Deshaun Watson's contract is still on the books. I don't give a rip. I did a video the other day about them, quote-unquote, restructuring the contract. It's still a disaster. It is. That restructuring, okay, it kind of helped a little bit, but it's still a disaster, and they're still on lockdown because of it. The next thing you could possibly think, and maybe they told him, we're going to get Cam Ward in the draft. All right? That would be the other thing that might turn his attention. And, of course, well, there's the scenario that all of this is just about money anyway. And I don't know if Max Crosby's contract sort of loosened the bowels on this, but it makes you wonder, because we were just talking about Max being the highest paid non-QB. So Myles Garrett's not going anywhere. Everybody, Savage Sports in New England, forget about it. Money effing talks. Yeah, you're not getting him. You're not getting him. What a weekend. A lot of people are celebrating. Some Browns fans, however, are actually not happy. All right, Browns are just going to keep Brownsing, huh? Wow, jaw-dropping dog pound. He's happy. No. Ha, ha, ha. Have fun, never winning shit. There's quite a bit of that right now. Wow, I thought Myles would definitely be traded. Hard to say no after the whole Deshaun thing. Don't really have much ground to stand on after making the highest paid player knowing what he did. There's no point of keeping a 30-year-old on a $40 million a year deal if you won't even be competitive while he's on the contract. You have one dog shit contract already. Cut everything down and start a rebuild. I told you, there are some Browns fans that are not happy about this. Actually, this guy says he's going to want out next year. And they say money doesn't talk, getting overpaid to stay somewhere. Guaranteed is enough to make anyone not give a F about a Super Bowl. Yikes. What are you doing, Shannon? This mother effer only wanted money. There's a lot of people saying that. Don't let anybody ever tell you that money doesn't solve everything. Myles Garrett stays in Cleveland for the Browns after he was upset about, quote, winning and losing. The new contract makes him the highest non-QB ever. Let's go 0-17. Bro does not want to win. Yikes. Browns must be trading up in the draft. What did I just say about Cam Ward? I mean, I think this really, I think, says more about them drafting Cam Ward than it does them signing a veteran QB. You know, because they got Watson's contract on the books. They need a quarterback that's not going to cost a lot of money. So Myles Garrett doesn't care about winning after all, just getting paid. Got it. Wow. Wow. What happened to not caring about money, wanting to win Super Bowls, and all that other BS? So he's getting drug here. All that money just to win 6 games next year. 6 games? I am old enough to remember Max Crosby, highest paid. Yeah, that was what, 2 days ago? 48 hours ago? The one team that should know better. $40 million will buy a lot of massages. Woo-wee. Wee. Yikes. He'll do whatever it takes to get a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, that's crazy. Miles, I want out. Translation, show me the money. Absolutely. Guy doesn't want to win. Wow. Wow. Eagles dodged one, $40 million a year. That's crazy. At least he didn't go to the Eagles or Commanders. Yeah, a lot of people thought, oh, crap, the Eagles are about to stack one on top of everybody else. It was always about winning, right? Wow, he is actually getting crushed here. Talk all that shit, and they show him the money. Never mind Myles Garrett. Wow. Wow, he knew what he was doing all along. He's catching some real hell here. The money train finally flowed correctly from Watson to Garrett. That Watson contract is just mind-boggling and bad. Enjoy being a loser your whole career. Wow. Wow, it's getting ugly out there on the internet streets. Well, that's it. I mean, he's back for a hell of a lot of money. Look, we always talk about bad owners and this and that and the other, and we know Jimmy Haslam's one of the worst. My question is, what is it are the Browns actually doing? Are you rebuilding, reloading? You trying to win now? I mean, what? Are you looking at year before last? Because Joe Flacco's not on this club right now. I don't know. I will give them credit. They didn't move off of Stefanski. I like him a lot as a head coach. He'd have gotten fired and rehired immediately somewhere else. But, I mean, who in the hell's playing quarterback? Wow. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.